Hello viewers, I've just been watching this Mork and Mindy episode and it got me thinking. Basically, I'll play it for you. It's about democracy, and it's about the idea that in order to have democracy you have to get everybody's perspective, but you can't have a perspective of just two people. You've got to have a perspective of three, otherwise things get stuck or held, or you end up in a you end up in gridlock. So I'll just play the clip for you very quickly. Here we go.
Well, that's stupid. You voted to give yourself a ticket.
Yeah, I guess indirectly I did, didn't I? See, in a democracy, everybody votes and then the majority wins.
Well, I vote we adopt Dolly Parton. Do I win?
No, with two people, you can't have a winner.
May I ask just one more question?
Sure.
Why didn't I win with one vote?
Well, that's because you need at least 3 people to vote. That way you've always got somebody to break the tie.
What if someone votes twice?
No, in a democracy, you can only vote once.
What a primitive system. On Ark, we have a much more sophisticated way. If someone wants to be president, we just say, sure, go ahead, it's cool.
So there we go. Aside from the obvious genius of Robin Williams there, some really important points get made there. One, that you have to have 3 people at least, and 2, that you only vote once, and that avoids a gridlock. And yet it seems incredible to me that this idea is not new. The idea of a triad over a dyad is what gives birth to democracy. If you have a democracy which constantly resolves itself down to a 50-50 split in terms of how you measure a majority, then you're always going to run into a situation where there's a kind of split-mindedness which is in conflict with each other. And so that's what we see in the world today. We just can't agree on anything. We've sort of got to a point now where things can't move. There's an impassable threshold where people are just at loggerheads with each other. And really, you know, it seems extraordinary to me, because as humans we have so much more in common with each other than we have not in common with each other. And it would seem strange that we would end up in a position like this, but here we are. And yet I think part of the product of that is that the system that we're in has been attempting to reduce people or reduce the idea of democracy down to this impassable situation where you have 2 people voting on something, and inevitably they end up at loggerheads with each other. Whereas if you had a different system which was more reflective of, say, 3 people, then obviously you'd be able to get legislation and everything moving more often. Now, there is nuance to this, but I do think that the rather than 66% split threshold to calculate what the majority consensus would be, I'd personally suggest moving that down to 61.8% threshold, which would be in line with the golden ratio and in line with nature itself. So that's above 50%, but that's not exactly 2/3. And yeah, just watching this Robin Williams film, section from Mork and Mindy, it was really inspiring for me. It suddenly gave me reason to think, hang on, yeah, what I've been thinking about, shifting the 50% split of a majority to 61.8% may have some reason in it, some deeper reason in it. And yeah, I just thought I'd share that. There's probably much more I could say on the issue. I've been chatting it over with my AI chatbot, and he's given me lots of insight as well. But I thought just a quick one today, and share this wonderful and interesting Mork and Mindy clip with you. Anyway, hope you're well. Thank you for watching, thank you for listening, and thank you for existing. Over and out. Nanu nanu.
Peer through these eyes, through moths and flies, the frostbite comes, not unexpected. The nighttime stroll